Good morning, everyone. I'm Lisa with Made to Create with Lisa. And I guess depending on where you are, it's morning or afternoon. It's still morning here in the Pacific Northwest. And I'm just cleaning up some things and organizing from when I went live last night and just putting things away. And I thought, you know what? Maybe some people would like to see how I get ideas, how I when I'm trying to look for layouts or I'm trying to get ideas of things that I can do for classes. I thought that some of you might be interested to see how I organize some of my ideas, okay? So welcome if you're hopping on, and say hi. I'm sitting here in my craft room. I just sat down and this is an area that looks out to my window here. And I have my great shelves here with cardstock and stuff. But this is one of the things that I specifically wanted to show you. So each time I do a class, I include a tutorial, obviously. I have lots and lots of tutorials available on my website at all times. You can scroll through. If you have like an old set, I even keep my tutorials on there from classes that I've done a couple years ago. So those are even good ones too. And so if you're wondering how I keep myself organized, maybe this will help you too. So I bought a couple of ginormous binders off of Amazon. Okay, I think these are either 3 or 4 inches. They're huge. Okay, let me show you here. They're full, unfortunately. I need to order more. Okay, so look how huge these are. Look at how much paper that is. Okay, so what I did is I labeled the side. It's not fancy. This just says retreats and craft alongs, so I know where I'm looking. And hello, Rosemary. Oh, good. You're a new friend. Welcome. Okay, so when I do like a craft along or a retreat or anything, I print out the finished tutorial. So just like when I send you an email with a tutorial in it, or if you're in my classes and I give you a hard copy of a tutorial, print them out. And my tip is to get yourself a good binder. Punch the holes in it and then look at how I can just scroll through and I can find all the measurements that I need for anything that I'm looking for. I have the picture of the project. So let me just see here. Let me just turn to something here in my, okay, so this was a tutorial from, like a year ago with the celebratory sips. Do you guys remember that one? So I'm trying to find a good page here that would show you an example. Well, it's hard to find an example, but you see how like I have all of my measurements listed and then there are pictures of the projects and I just have them right here in my binder ready to go. Okay, so that is my huge binder, which obviously I need another one. That was my retreats and craft alongs. But I also have my one for card classes. So these are my own personal card classes that I offer. And so then I print out the tutorials, punch holes in them, and I have them in here. So like I said, I have tons of tutorials on my website at all times. But these are my tutorials. So they have pictures, they have diagrams, and then they have all the measurements and everything that you need to create your projects. And so I can just go back at any time, flip through this, find a really cute layout that I loved, and I know exactly how to make it. So I thought that you guys would enjoy seeing a little bit of how I organize myself. Trust me, I used to be so much more organized in a previous life. I'm getting very scatterbrained, I find, the older that I get. But so I do my best. I do my best to try to organize and be able to find things better. So these right now are lifesavers for me. Like I said, I got these binders just off of Amazon. I mean, I'm sure you could get them anywhere, especially now that it's getting close to back to school time. But I wanted big ones so that I could store a lot in them. So this is my organization trick. Now, when I was getting these out, I also discovered that I have a couple past kits. So if you are interested, please message me. I have one kit left from Greenery Lane. This one is now gone. It's using the beautiful washi tape. Wait a minute, is it gone? We might still have it. I can't remember. Anyway, I have one kit left from Greenery Lane. It has a tutorial in it and the card parts and pieces. I have, I think, 3 kits left of the Balloon Festoon class with a full package of the designer series paper and the gems and the tutorial and everything you need. So if you would like to get one of these kits, I'm happy to mail it to you. Just message me and I can send you a PayPal invoice and I can get it in the mail to you. So this one was using Balloon Festoon, which we still have right now, okay? And then, like I said, I have one left from the Greenery Lane, which was a while ago, and I love, okay, so it's on the last chance list. So this was such a great class. I love the washi tape. We recently just did a class, was it last month, with the newest washi tape for summer, and I had a lot of fun with that. But, and here's something that it's still in my store, but it gets so buried. I have 2 kits left that I have had since last summer using the darling fruit paper, okay? And it has a full pack of note cards and envelopes and ribbon and paper in it. These were darling, and I thought about not selling them anymore and making the cards myself, but I do have 2 of these kits available. You can go to my store. So that's at madetocreatewithlisa.com. These are on there. And then I have a couple of the Balloon Festoon, and then that one from the Greenery Lane. That was one of my monthly card kits. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I wanted to share my organization tip of what I do with all my tutorials. I thought that you might find it interesting. Rosemary, just for I don't know the cost, which one you're looking for, just send me a private message. If you're looking for the fruit one, it's in my store. And again, I don't remember the cost. Just go to my store. But just message me if you're interested and let me know which one, okay? And I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to share with you. I know that it's, you know, you kind of wonder how people do stuff, and this is the best way that I've found for me and the way that my brain works. I used to have them all in in this gigantic file folder, and then I would open up the folder and I would page through them, and it was just a mess. And so just this past year, I bought these folders or these binders and started doing it this way. So I hope that helps you. And that's all I wanted to share. So I hope you guys are doing great. I'm actually starting to get to work on doing some designing for my monthly Creativity Abounds tutorial that we do. Our blog hop this month is going to be fun folds, so that's going to be a good one. So anyway, thank you. Thank you for hopping on with me for a few minutes. And if you want one of those classes, just send me a message. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.